40, 60, 80. Let's do 4. I think that was too good of a deal. Thank you so much.
I'm glad that you heard about me.
Yeah. That guy right there.
I'm glad you heard about me.
I was going to sleep in today.
I was hoping you would hear about me because I knew I would have stuff that you could not live with.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Froggy flips.
What's up, dude?
What's going on? She said she's ready to take money.
Right on. I'm ready to spend it.
You doing all right?
Good, man. How are you?
We ended up staying up in town last night.
Smart.
You'd have to ask her about the prices.
Okay, cool. Excuse me.
What was that? You guys doing all right this morning? This is not raining.
I'm jealous of y'all beard. I can't get mine to grow the way I want it. Like you keep doing weird stuff, like curling up under here and then not going the way that I want, and then waking up and it's sticking straight out like that.
Dry full.
Yeah.
Put water in it, freeze it. Brings the Death Star out. That's what's up. Do that all?
Like, watch me destroy the Death Star. I'm a Jedi.
Cool.
So now, realistically, I'm just putting this out here. I don't know how you want it.
That's fine. Just
It'll be all real picture anyway, so just lay it out there.
yeah.
This dude does not compare to Vader.
I do have one more item that I don't have out yet.
What's that?
First edition holographic Blastoise card from the original series.
Okay.
Because it was mine.
How much you asking for that?
$250.
50?
Yes, because it's near mint.
Okay.
It's right here.
Oh, cool.
It was in my pocket. I just keep it on me.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If I buy a big pile of stuff, is there like a deal to be made, you think?
Quite possibly.
Okay.
For you, yes.
Okay.
Because I know who you are.
Oh, yeah?
I watch you all
Awesome.
the time.
Awesome. This is a fun little sale. Yeah, this guy right here turned me
don't
on to it
forget-
yesterday.
This is Froggy Flips Anthony.
Yeah.
Don't forget I told him about it, so when I'm
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is Jeremy from the last video.
I was actually letting my friend
Do you want to hold it? I'm
Sure.
gonna make a big pile though.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
So it was y'all like driving by, or y'all was just like,
Oh no, hounding Facebook.
really?
Yeah.
Because I was like, you should put this on Facebook. I didn't know what she actually did.
Popped up last night. He sent it to me, then
Yeah.
jumped right over here.
Yeah. I did last night. Thank you.
No blue jeans and stuff.
Do
Actually,
you want to make a pile and put them in here?
Sure.
You can even have the tote
Awesome.
when
Thank
you're
you.
done.
Did the ad say something about like bandbox autographs or something? Do you have anything like that, or?
Yes.
Is that?
Actually,
am I
I
just
do.
missing
I
it?
don't remember if they are in this pile.
Oh, okay. I might
because
have already
there
piled it up
there
then.
are some in there.
Okay,
yes.
cool.
I had just not got around to placing them all out, and I have one more in the house that
Okay.
I have not brought out yet. and I
Okay,
will.
cool.
if you show me, I'll go get them.
No, I got it. Where the puppy?
Ready. Yeah, I don't have nothing when I go to
It's just a Funko Pop. but
Oh, okay.
It's nasty North Spyro.
cool.
Yeah, he's only $3 if you want him.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, man.
I will. For sure.
Oh. Was there anything on that table that you wanted
No,
that I pulled?
No.
Okay.
Nope, you're good.
All right, man. You gave me heads up. I want to give you dibs.
So I'm assuming.
Here's 3 of them, more of them that were down in there. This is
Oh, cool.
art print, autograph from him.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And then another.
Oh,
art print.
Beetlejuice. Awesome. Yep. Yep.
I'll set them in your box.
Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have no idea because it's blank. So
That is from the BAM box as well. It was a replica of the Holy Grail from Raiders of the Lost Ark, I believe it was.
Oh, that's neat.
If you'd like to have it as
Yeah,
well.
sure. Why not? So is Bandbox like a subscription box for like
Yeah.
geeks or something?
It's $35 a month,
Okay.
and well, plus tax, and then you get 1 autograph in each one. You get a pin, you get a prop replica, you get these little cards that are also like an art style card from different people,
Okay.
and stickers sometimes.
I'll probably be signing up for it. It's pretty awesome.
So they've got just the regular BAM box. They've got a geek one. They've got a comic one. They've got all sorts that they have different subscriptions
Yeah.
for. Oh, and anime and horror.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
I found them through Facebook. Believe it or not.
Pretty awesome.
So
All right.
it just clips on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just right there on a backpack.
Well, I'm interested because that's 31 and I like to do the 31 thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's sometimes a little fast when he drives.
Gotcha.
So anything that helps with holding on to that. But he also likes to show working on cars and things, so.
I had a
office.
GoPro set up and then I didn't somehow. I don't know how that happened. So.
Yeah, like these clips are like $10 on Amazon or something. Just pops right on. All right, whenever you're ready, I'm ready to pay you, I think.
Okay.
Or add up at least.
Okay.
Lay everything out here.
Here's the other signatures.
Oh, okay.
And an art print.
Cool. I put them on there and didn't even know it.
Yeah, these are from the Batman.
Awesome.
So. Here you go. From Rufio.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that movie.
Okay, so at total, I have altogether added up right here. This is right at 200
Okay.
altogether. I haven't thrown in the Pokemon card yet. If I add that in, total normally would be 450, but I will knock it down to 300 flat for you.
Awesome. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and if I can find it, I have Garbage Pail Kids cards.
Oh, really?
Yes, they're
Okay.
stickers and cards. If I can find them real quick for you, I'll bring them out.
I'm in
for
no
you,
hurry.
And I will sell them to you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yes. Pokemon card.
Right on.
There you go.
I will not run off while you're gone.
Hey, no problem. I just told I have them sitting in because I had a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I came early.
There they are.
Oh, nice.
And there's some more things in there. There you go.
I didn't even open this.
There's 3 of them right there.
Okay.
My mom. My mom worked at KB Toys.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Man, that was the best toy store.
Yes. That's
That
where
was
those came from.
Far
Some of them.
superior
Yeah.
to Toys R Us.
By far. She actually worked at the one in the mall.
There we go, man. Look at that.
Yeah, I knew I'd find the rest of the little bit of stuff I had. It was in a box somewhere.
You're a game guy, aren't you? All right, what's all this add to it?
added to it, I'd make that all 50 added to it, so 350 total.
Awesome. Thank
There
you.
you go. You're welcome.
Perfect.
I have another tote if you need it.
I think I can probably shove it all in there.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, there's 2.
Okay.
$83, $40, $60, $80. Let's do 4. I think that was too good of a deal. Thank you so much. That's
I'm glad that you heard about me.
Yeah. That guy right there.
I'm glad you heard about me.
I was gonna sleep in today.
I was hoping you would hear about me because I knew I would have stuff that you could not live with.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Since I've been on last week, how many people have read down? Oh, we wish. I said, you know how busy people are.
Yes, exactly. But it's like, oh man, I know he would love to have some of these things.
Yes,
I hope I
it's
can
fun.
get hold of them. I don't know how.
I'm already at the point that I'm ignoring messages. I could only imagine.
I wouldn't even begin to imagine what your inbox looks like.
Yesterday,
Thank you so much for the deal.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
Hopefully
Jeremy.
you find a few more things along the way.
This is awesome.
be careful going on.
All right, thanks everyone.
All right, we are back in the garage. What a really cool little garage sale that was. I actually wasn't planning on hitting any yard sales today. I usually reserve that for like Fridays and Saturdays, maybe sometimes Thursdays. But my new friend Jeremy, who goes by Thrift Easy on Instagram, you met him in the last video when I kind of happened upon his yard sale and found some really cool stuff. He sent me a link the night before asking if I was going to go to this sale, and once I saw the ad, I figured it was definitely worth a shot because it looked like there was some pretty cool stuff there. Turned out to just kind of be pop culture overload, definitely the kind of stuff I look for. The lady running the sale was super nice, her bulk pricing was amazing, ended up loading up pretty big, and picked up what possibly could prove to end up being one of my best yard sale finds ever. So real quick, let me show you what I picked up. So we got all this stuff here. I figure after the bulk pricing was done, I probably paid about half of what the sticker prices say. I've not done the math, but that really worked out well because most of this stuff is just really fun shelf filler. And basically with the pricing, I can just kind of mark up what the tag says just a little bit, and that'll be a pretty solid price for the booth, I think. Nothing here would be like a big eBay home run, but it's just really fun smalls like Mario Monopoly and the zombie games and the Back to the Future game and just all like the little vinyl collectibles and stuff, the Playmobil blind bags, the retro toys, Loot Crate type exclusive stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'll just mark these up slightly, go throw them on a shelf, and they'll be fun for someone to look at and discover at some point. This pop here might be worth selling online, autographed by Mick Wingert. It's got the Beckett COA right there. I think this actually sells for about 40 bucks or so on eBay. Definitely thought some of these comics were just too cool. This is actually the picture that was on the ad that Jeremy sent me that made me even want to go. Garbage Pail Kids comics. Thought they were very cool. 3 of those total. We got the Last Starfighter 1, 2, and 3, which I believe is the whole set. Actually, that might be like a $25 set right there. The Savage Return of Dracula #1. We got Police Academy 1, 2, and 3, which I think are really cool. Rock and Roll Comics, we got the Rod Stewart edition right there. G.I. Joe vs. Transformers 1 and 2. We got Psycho Killer's Celebrity Stalker Special. That one might be fun to flip through a little bit. Got a Batman comic. Superman and Jeff Gordon #1. Elric Weird of the White Wolf numbers 1 through 5. That again might be like a $25 set. Mr. Monster #4. And then just this random Mad magazine. I always pick up Mad magazines. I just love them. I thought all this bandbox stuff was really cool. Again, I probably paid about half of what these prices say, somewhere around that, I think. And I think they're worth pretty close to what the prices say, maybe a little bit more in some cases, so that's perfect for me. But all the signed stuff is certified by Beckett, which is neat. This one is a Mortal Kombat screen grab signed by Daniel Pesina. It says Fight Daniel Pesina. This one is signed by, I think it's Dante Basco, who played Rufio in Hook. That one's really cool, super nostalgic. One of my favorite movies of all time, Goodfellas. This one's signed by Paul Sorvino, right there. Unfortunately not signed by the late great Ray Liotta. Still a very neat piece from one of my favorite movies of all time. Terminator 3, I believe her name is Kristana Loken or something like that. It's been a long time since I've seen the movie. I have no idea what the fella from Smallville's name is, but he did sign this one. And then these are all limited numbered art prints. The Beetlejuice one, super cool. Signed and numbered out of 2200. We got The Dude Abides, the Big Lebowski himself. Signed and numbered out of 2200. Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park. Signed and numbered out of 2500. Not sure what this is offhand, but it is signed and numbered out of 1000. We got Jared Leto, signed and numbered out of 500. We have Batman, signed and numbered out of 2,500. I'm not sure if this is actually a bandbox. I don't think it is. I don't know. I was picking up all the other collectibles. Why not this? This one's awesome. Bill and Ted's, signed and numbered out of 2,200. Love that one. That would look awesome in a frame. And then we got Burger Time, signed and numbered out of 2,500. Very cool stuff. Along with all the pins here, I did learn that some of these pins are more limited than others. Like Willie from The Simpsons here, it was limited to 250, and apparently they're numbered on the back of the actual pin. Some of these enamel pins, especially the really limited ones, can sell for like 30, 40, 50 bucks, even more. A lot of them are more like in the $5, $6, $10 range, $15 range. A couple bandbox cards from The Office. I will buy anything from The Office, no matter what it is. And then we have a bunch of more modern Garbage Pail Kids. I don't know a lot about modern Garbage Pail Kids. I mainly focus on original series 1 through 15. These aren't super new though. These are like the early 2000s. I think the best course of action for most of these is to see if there's any complete sets in here, because I know that complete sets of these cards can do pretty well. 40, 50, 60, even closer to $100 depending on what they are. But I do have to separate them all and see what's here exactly. I do like the chrome atom bombs here from 2003. Those are pretty cool. You can see how close they are to the original. Not super close when you really look at it. I do know that these two cards can do pretty well. We have Jump Shot Josh and Slam Dunk Dylan. I think these cards can actually sell for like 30 bucks a piece. And then we also have a couple sealed packs here too. Very neat indeed. It'll be fun to actually organize these. Now this here is probably where the magic is. I'd say over the last like 8 months to a year, I have grown really fond of dealing in Pokemon cards, but I've never actually held in my hand like a super high end, like early first edition. This one is one of the big three. It's a first edition Blastoise card from like the original base set. As you can see, there's no shadow there, and you can see the little first edition symbol there. Probably won't focus very well, but that's what it is. Holographic. So as such, I definitely didn't have a working knowledge of potential values for some of these cards, but I knew that I wanted it, and I knew that I couldn't leave without it. I wanted to get it home, examine it, put it in a new penny sleeve, and see what my limited knowledge of condition could tell me. And here's what I'm thinking. Sometimes I'll get a card and think to myself, that may be worth getting graded. When you think about a lot of these things, if it wouldn't grade a 9 or a 10, it's not worth having graded for a lot of the stuff I come across. So I'm better off just not having it graded. This one, I am definitely getting it graded. I'm going to wait the huge amount of time it takes to get it done, pay the price. I'm not even sure what it costs, but I think it's worth it in every sense. Because from what I can tell, the centering is very good on it, which I know is important. There's no creases, the corner looks good. I got it under some really bright light, and there's a couple little spots of whitening along the edges. Not bad at all. Definitely will not grade a 10. I do know that. Any sort of value that I would put on this now would be total speculation. I mean, in this condition, it could sell for $200 to $300. It could sell for $1,000, just based on different comps I've seen. But after I make the investment of time and money to have this thing graded, as long as it graded between a 5 and an 8, that would put the value right now somewhere in the $800 to $2,500 range, just depending on where it landed. If it magically got to like a 9 somehow, it'd be some pretty serious money from what I can see. In all honesty, and I'll tell you, I'm a guy that has no clue. I'm gonna guess somewhere in the 6 to 7 range from PSA. That's what I'm gonna guess, which I'll be completely fine with. I'm super honored that she sold it to me. I'm gonna take good care of it. I'm gonna do it right. And I'm definitely treating it as an investment and not a quick flip. So, but at the very least, one of my favorite yard sale finds of all time to this point. Something you don't find every day, something I'll probably never find again, and that's what makes this job so fun. All right, that's all I got for you this time. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching the video, but until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love ya. Bye.
When they hear that cha-ching and they all look at me, I guess they'll know I'm buying this crap.